Hello, here's a quick update on FromSketch, formerly known as FromScratch. I am showing off the Sketch Lab, trying to make the interface really intuitive and approachable for beginners and makers. As you can see, there's a little tool icon up there, widget, which you can click on. That's hopefully for when I get this working on a tablet. You won't have to have a ton of shortcut keys. You could just click that and bring up a context menu. So now I'm switching between SketchLab and FromSketch, which is how we will extrude our geometry. Just showing off some of the tools right here, trim, and how just sketching should be intuitive. You don't need to worry about constraints if you don't want to. Here's a way that we can fillet different edges and adjust them to what we want. That looks good. And then we go into FromSketch. And now we can select the shapes we just drew and extrude them and do pretty much whatever we want with them. Can use them to loft, can use them for paths. And you can see right here, I took the two different sketches and I extruded them separately. You could have selected both and extruded them as one shape. Now we'll do a little bit of edge selection here and we'll fillet these. Like I said, I'm trying to make this as intuitive and user-friendly as possible, and something that you could work on with a tablet that is just as easy to use on a tablet as it would be if you were on your PC. Here's an offset feature that I have if you wanted to punch holes or use it to make different types of shapes. Just stuff if you wanted to have fun and make things. You don't need to necessarily be worried about having a constrained object. And here is sketching on a face. We'll just draw a simple rectangle and come back into the FromSketch, and then we can extrude it, be able to drag it, or you could use the numbers right there, the plus minus. You can make it a new shape. You can make it a shape that's attached to that body. And then here's something that I had worked on just as I was testing. It's a Game Boy Advance model. You can see here in the Sketch Lab, it can be pretty in-depth, and I used a reference image and I tried to make it to the appropriate scale. So you can see it here in FromSketch, but now we also have a Studio Lab where you can look at it in a more rendered type fashion. And yes, it's only the top half of the Game Boy. But there you have it. Hope you enjoy, and I'll be looking for people to help test soon. I'll have a link in the description.